I've heard
Some
the
people don't
Deadlands
like the
have been
bustle of
largely
cities, but
for
I come from a
comparison,
big
I'm
family, so
on-
it reminds me of home.
I believe I'm in the same step. I'm
The
at
cult's
against
focus no
all
longer
health,
affect the
and the
mortals
step
of
is to go to the
Fargrave
old
there.
portal days.
Yes, a relief to be sure.
Alright.
Bree ponders this with regret. The mortals were more interesting when the cult toyed with their emotions.
It's interesting that this expansion was called Deadlands. I think they did that to not name drop the zone we would have been in the whole time, but like, I feel like we spent an even amount of time in the Deadlands and in Fargrave. So it's interesting that it wasn't called Fargrave expansion. Good morning, Sarah. Hopefully your weekend has been fun, full of games and yummy food.
Can never have enough of that.
This portal. Yeah, fast travel. Can I?
No, I'm going north to the original access.
Oh. Okay. Love that I can air tag you in the MMO. Literally nothing but gaming and binging shows. Nice. Very cool. That low-hanging tree had a weird hit-off. I was like stuck, but I wasn't
Yeah.
hitting anything.
I'm gonna hit the same tree.
Must have been like a combination of where the tree is angled ground, maybe? Because the other trees
by matching the stones with the runes nearby,
Oh,
while I
okay.
attune the
in the
portal.
stone until it lights up.
Yes, I can sense the connection.
I can sense the connection. Yeah.
The conduits of energy are opening.
Confused. We're spinning them so they're not lit up?
Oh,
That's-
nicely done, mortal.
Absolutely
The
backwards.
key is attuned. Here you are, a freshly attuned portal key. For you, sweet mortal, always. Oh, I was only having a bit of fun. You are so deliciously stoic. And what else would you call the Blade Bearer's action?
Fire
The Blade Bearers will keep the fortress's defenders occupied.
I have no idea why. Do you see it?
Leave that to your
Yeah,
clan,
he's right here.
Off we go.
We could use your sword.
Out for a stroll.
I will face Nokraz in open battle in the sight of my
Should we
king.
try him?
I mean, it might be, yeah.
Wait, there's another one right next to him. Too.
Oh,
Maybe they're
balls.
not.
There's another one?
Yeah, there's two right there.
Yeah, no, maybe that's the route they expected us to come up to fight to get this portal, but we just kind of ran.
I was once supreme among Lord Dagon's war. Hate is too weak a word for what I feel, Master. Did Nokraz face me in open battle? I do not know. Say, Master.
I didn't get an option
Enough
to talk to
talk.
my other two.
It is time to put
Oh,
an
did I
end
not talk
to
to the
Volcanoz
people?
Nokraz and these accursed
If you
cannibals.
talk to the rat,
A
you can
mortal
just-
worry.
Ah,
We are-
I didn't. Did you get this book onto the right of
Nope, coming back.
on this like broken slab here to the right?
Cool, thank you. Anything else?
Am I able to? Probably not. I need to change weapons. I am not on the correct one.
You want to regroup and ungroup?
Yeah. Probably.
Know the difference.
Alright, I'm awesome. Thank you.
This is the Barbican, Master. Go east and then north to reach the inner keep.
Another one of these trade shows. Grab me with the chain from across the map.
I smell blood. Mortal blood.
Watch for blood adepts. They are Nokfroz's most trusted servants. If we encounter them, the anchorite may be nearby.
This guy threw me a haircut.
I think it gave you a haircut. I think it cut you in half.
I guess this is now.
I get hit by that every single time. Ooh. Yeah.
Blood I smell. It's not the anchorites. She smells. Ridiculous. Keep looking.
Get through the door? I can.
The anchorite. She's near.
I sense her presence as well.
You see these tiny little worms? They freak me out. It is nice to see
There.
more
Blood
monster
Lord's
varieties.
up. And he has the anchorite.
Not just the dinosaur, the bat, the spider, the snake, the giant.
Yeah.
We're finally seeing.
will empower the perfected cataclysm. and
We're,
birth an
they can
incarnate
see us.
To conquer all for Mehrunes Dagon.
I'll destroy
us hop
that
through this
device
window.
just like I destroyed the Riven Cataclysm.
Volcanar's Nokfroz, cast down the foolish Aarocs and purge the Order of the Waking Flame. You will submit too. Bring her. Nokfroz awaits us in the volcano. And you there, in the shadows. We will deal with you
Oh,
soon.
see, I figured you could see us. Let me jump through the window. Let's throw hands. Let's go. Let's see how this goes.
I will return and slaughter
My
them
money's
all.
on Bambi
Another
beats you all.
time, Aarox.
Single hand.
How do we reach that volcano?
Through the door to the north. Soon, Nokfrost will feel my wrath.
Just watch Your
Blade
companion
bearers
gets
draw the
smacked by
attention
the
of most
trap.
of the fortress, but they will not endure much longer. We must hurry.
Let me down, Master. I can run from here.
As I feared, the blade bearers falter.
These are the mighty blade bearers. Kneel, Rigaius, or Vulcanar's Nakraz will erase your clan from existence.
Is something supposed to be oh, we're talking.
The path to the Cataclysm lies ahead, but the blade bearers are in trouble. If they fall, all eyes will turn toward us as we ascend. I am guessing, but a guess is all I have. I believe that the Twisted Rod holds the key to breaking Aarox's curse. The magic inside it, it's Aarox's true form. If I break the rod, Aarox would be restored to his former glory. For time or lack thereof is the issue. If I had more of it, I could work out a permanent solution. But if we break the rod without removing the curse, it may restore Aarox, at least until the curse reasserts itself. We could certainly use his power. If we want to save the Blade Bearers and the Anchorite, yes, I will
Break the rod! Release me to seek my vengeance! I demand it!
Alright, Starscream, go nuts.
The magic is released. Get ready, Daedrat. Your final flight is about to begin.
Aarox the Mutilator. Behold your doom.
Aarox has returned.
He mega evolved!
Blade bearers, on your feet, rally to me.
I can smell Three gates bar your path, mortal. Find what remains of the Twisted Rod in each, and I shall destroy you. These barricades cannot stand against my true form.
I hope you're watching.
Aarox is here, mortal. See how they tremble before us. To the next gate.
All right, don't cry for money. Hey, stick with me.
Are you working on the gates?
Yeah, I'm on.
There's supposed to be several instances then.
Yeah, I think so.
To the volcano. My vengeance is an earth.
Arox is still Arox. I am with you, Master. This way.
We may be a rat again, but now, when we get into a fight, we can be surprise, date rat in a backpack. Just throw out a rat that just mauls someone's face.
Too late, mortal. The anchorite's blood flows through the catalyst, and soon, Vulcanar's Noctron will emerge transformed!
No bonds can withstand Arox's teeth. You are free.
Meddlesome fools. I already have what I need from Emperor Morgar's head.
Embodiment of the sun.
You leave.
Bound within one mighty ball. I am the perfected incarnate.
Vulcanar's Noctron! Prepare to meet your doom! Doom him, Master!
I'll support you, friend. Just like as a riven cataclysm.
You cannot defeat me. I am disaster personified. Stop them now.
Soon my power will be ready to use. Blind them with my power. Only my power can hurt Noctron.
Destroy the mortal.
I need a moment to gather my power. Use my power. Help me break Noctron's defenses.
Disaster take you, mortal.
I need a moment to gather my power. I'm ready. Call on. You need my power, friend. Now to deal with the perfected cataclysm. We need to destroy the cataclysm so they can't create any more of those abominable incarnates. We actually did it! I wasn't sure you'd come for me, but I'm glad you did. Wait. Do you feel that? Something's coming. Oh no.
Noctros underestimated you. You are indeed powerful. For mortals. you, little one. Morika's whelp. I have plans for you. Your companions, however, are a momentary nuisance. I shall destroy them.
Fall back! We cannot fight Mehrunes Dagon.
Hang on! I'll get us out of here!
Did you watch your guy do the emote for destroying the ball?
Yeah.
Little tiny hammer.
Yeah,
Wait to
big
take a
ball,
load
tiny
off
hammer,
at
and
the
you do
end.
like a little hop.
Oh, Fargrave, how I missed you.
Well fought, all of you. Lord Erox, it was an honor to share a battlefield with you.
Yes. Forever they will fear my name, no matter what form I wear.
Back to the House of Winds. We need time to recover. And to talk.
Walk the streets with pride, mortals. You saved Fargrave, and most likely Nairn as well.
But did you hear? Mehrunes Dagon said he had plans for me.
Yes. The Prince of Destruction took note of you, Anchorite. You overcame his most powerful minions.
There has to be more to it than that. My mother, Sister Seldina, told me I would help Mehrunes Dagon destroy the mortal world.
A false prophecy, perhaps? Let it lie for now.
I suppose. I just have a feeling this isn't over. Not yet.
There is always another battle, but you need not seek it today.
All has turned out to my satisfaction. I learned what I needed to, and you eliminated the threat of incarnates laying waste to Fargrave and the mortal world. You have served me well, and I have a certain fondness for you, mortal. But do not presume that we are friends. The Anchorite has demonstrated the ability to survive whatever hardships come her way. She will sort out her memories and come to terms with her parentage, eventually. It is over for now, little mortal. I, too, am curious about the daughter of a Longhouse Emperor. But thanks to your efforts at Ardent Hope, she remains out of Dagon's hands. We stopped the Waking Flame's threat to Blackwood and saved Fargrave from the Incarnates. But many questions remain unanswered. I want to resume our search for the fourth ambition. And we should track down the other ambitions, Sombrin and Kalia. I sent for your wood elf friend, Evely Sharp-Arrow. The window of opportunity closes quickly, mortal. Do you seek praise?
Got a new title. Now, Catalyst Break. Also, I do kind of feel like this smaller expansion was kind of anticlimactic. It's just like, hey, we're gonna go do the. Alright, we did the thing, we smashed the ball.
Yeah.
Heavily at the plaza.
Oh, I'm on that next one. I'm working through that little quest. I'm a little bit ahead.
Gotcha.
Dacons, this place is amazing. This place is incredible. Investigator Vale never went to Oblivion in any of her stories, so I wasn't sure what to expect. A lot of crazy talk about conquest, Mehrunes Dagon, and staining the world with the blood of their enemies, but nothing more. Yeah, sorry. I know Lyrinth was counting on me to come up with some clue to follow. Mostly helping out around Leowyn. And I did a couple of small tasks for Governor Keshu. She gave me the highlights. She sent one of her creepy followers to bring me messages. She gave me the highlights.
The Longhouse documents were no help, and I still haven't heard any word from my contacts. Our next chance can be found at the House of Whims.
The House of Whims? That sounds intriguing.
Meet me at the House of Whims. It's time to explore the Anchorites' memories. Anchorite, Mehrunes Dagon was particularly interested in you at Ardent Hope. We must examine your memories.
So you're the Anchorite, huh? Neat mask.
Thanks. I like your bow, too.
Let us begin. Mortal, use the memory vessel to capture fragments of the Anchorite's recollections as the ritual progresses.
I know I agreed to take part in this ritual, but now I'm not so sure. No, not at all. Maybe. So far, though, I've had no luck making sense of all the memories. Yeah. Strange doesn't even begin to cover how I felt when he addressed me.
Use the vessel to collect the memory fragments when they appear. I will use the Anchorite's amulet as a focus.
Is this supposed to hurt?
There, a memory fragment. Take it.
She is my blood. The legacy of the Longhouse Emperors flows through her veins.
Keep going. We are close.
Another memory fragment. Take it before it disperses.
You are truth, nothing more. Fulfill your purpose, or you will be discarded.
No! Please, make it stop!
You're hurting her! Stop! Stop this now!
Foolish mortals! You try my patience! The Wood Elf had no right to stop the ritual. You seek to quell my anger by suggesting we may still salvage something from this debacle. We have no clue as to how to find the last ambition. Do I seem tense? Well, you and Evely seem oddly calm for creatures whose very plane of existence is under threat.
The Anchorite's memories are too scattered, unfocused. Ah, this is a very early memory. Another early memory. But this time her father's voice is cold, commanding. If you find the Emperor, you can talk to him. As I understand it, the amulet was a gift from father to daughter.
It's my amulet and my memories, so I'm going with you.
Very well. Take the Anchorite and explore this memory. See where it leads. Meanwhile, I will begin the hunt for Sombren and Kalia.
You shouldn't go alone, Lyrinth. I'll join you.
How distrustful, Evely. Fine. Mortal, we will find you when we have word.
I've heard the Dagonists have been largely driven from the city.
Three considers this development. The cult's vote is no longer a threat to the mortals of Barbarin.
I've already gone through the portal.
Just rode right through the line.
Don't just stand there, Scampwood. Hide!
Yeah.
Wisp, let's follow it. I wonder how many souls are trapped in this place.
Neros deserved everything we did to her. Justice is imprisoning me.
That looks like some sort of forge. I wonder if it still works. Did you hear that? It sounded like it came from the furnace. The furnace door is sealed tight. Why would my amulet lead us here?
Open the door. Your Emperor commands it.
The same voice from my memory. Emperor Morikar. There's a discharge labrum there. We need to find and charge some lucents. I think we can open the furnace door by using You need to find some... The door opened. All I see is a chunk of slag.
Release us. Obey your Emperor.
There's no doubt about it. The voice came out of that chunk of slag. You've seen this place. It's all about... We need to ignite the furnace to melt the slag. There are 2 other discharge labrums. If If we can find another Lucent, we might be able to ignite the Look, up there! A Lucent! Place the charged Lucent in that discharge labrum by the wall. The furnace ignited. Charge.
Released at last. Who must we thank for our freedom?
I still taste the blood of my enemy. Has the mortal world already forgotten it? Lies. You have the tongue.
This is not freedom. I am Leovic, last of the Longhouse Emperors. It started with my grandfather. But it was I took action.
An eternity of agony. Daughter, you mean the weapon. You did not know? The girl is one of the 4 ambitions of Mehrunes Dagon. But she's not like the other 3. Oh, no. I made a few modifications. An emperor never relies on a single strategy. We were promised power if we My daughter, the 4th ambition. She's the key. Along with the other ambitions, she can call forth the power to banish Mehrunes Dagon. The Anchorite. Is that what you call Maraid? Use her.
I'm an ambition? One of those people Lyrinth was talking about? How is that possible?
We are not property or playthings, Morcar.
Sombrin, no!
You are what we created you to be.
You wanted a weapon? Then taste my power!
Oh, Sombrin. Why? Hey, friend. We better talk.
I almost decided not to accompany Lyrinth, but now I'm glad she insisted. How else would I have gotten the opportunity to punish the Longhouse Emperors for what? I have no interest in more of their lies, and neither should you. Those men were evil when they were alive. Do you think an existence of torture in the Deadlands would change that? A fantasy. We can't...
I didn't think Sombrin was going to do something so dramatic. I'm not sure how else to describe it. He spends most of his time reading that strange book. You must remember, the book Evely...
That man, Sombrin. He seems familiar, maybe. But familiar or not, they're still strangers. Right. Morcar said the answers were waiting at the Isle of Joys.
I am not all right with what just happened. That's just... Did you have any idea? Wait a moment. I know that name. That's why the map didn't make sense. It wasn't a map of Tamriel. It's the Deadlands.
You're one of us, Anchorite, and ambition. Do you know what that means?
I don't know a lot of things, it seems.
I can answer your questions. Come with us to a place meant only for ambitions. I'll show you.
No. We need to stay together.
I'm sorry, Lyrinth. I need to do this.
Damn it. That was a mistake that may cost us dearly.
If I were the Anchorite, I'd want answers too.
I'm gonna
as
wait
much
at
as
the
I
door for
want to, no. Good to hear.
Mortals. Always so unpredictable. No. And his erratic behavior worries me. My reaction is irrelevant. Have you not realized after all this time that I have my ways, little mortal?
We called it. He's the 4th. How did Ghost know? But I didn't see them coming up with a way to turn one of the ambitions into a contingency against Mehrunes.
Yeah, that's a smart move.
Yeah.
We're doing the Sky Sharpen boss battle here.
Is this a delve? Oh. Yeah, because I mean it's just like this one.
back, you fetcher!
Oh, is that not the boss?
No, giant bug.
Giant. At the end?
Look it up.
Yeah.
Service to Lord Dagon is no longer
Here, the boss help.
How do we get up there?
I think it's
Stairs.
Stairs.
We're doing fast travel now.
Okay.
You're ready.
I need a second.
Okay. There's so many of these antiquity things to describe. And when you get like more enough skills, like you get a green, and then it gives you a blue, and then it gives you a purple, and then sometimes you get a yellow from that. There's so many for all
Just
these
keep going.
things. Yeah.
Good.
Alright.
That's the island over there. This portal should get us across.
There's a book. Skeleton.
Thank you.
Doesn't really stand out. Environment.
Yeah, with the lighting and whatnot.
Look, Imperial ruins. This must be the Isle of Joys.
Concerned about who this is joyful for.
Maybe we have to run all of it.
Yeah.
Suffer for this indignity, mortal.
They're coming for us. The Ego Nimic? What's that? That ring looks a lot like the Anchorite's amulet. It might be important.
This is not the way to go. Oh, did you make it?
Yeah.
I think... All right, this was a productive trip. Yeah, I noticed that straight away. Let me see. The Ego Nimic is some sort of name? Says it has the power to banish Mehrunes Dagon. Didn't we explore all the vaults in Blackwood? Really? You explored another vault? I guess if you'd found the key to a weapon that could banish Mehrunes Dagon in there, you would have told us about it. Well, we can't give up now.
It's an Arden?
No, this is my jump point.
Oh.
I always, for the most part, expensive to keep fast traveling is over 131. So I travel to my house, and then from my house I just exit the house, and then just go to the way shrine next to it, and then off to where I need to go. Now you can fast travel. I'll pay guards for my crimes, but I won't pay a bunch of money to fast travel. That's a good question. Oh, actually, it's not in this side.
We're heading to the Deadlands?
No, I'm seeing it in.
Oh, in Blackwood?
Yeah.
Cinnamon rolls. I think it needs 12 more minutes though, because it just beeped. Oh, not the calculator. Why do I... Adam, do you ever do that? Do you go to open, like, your timer and, like, open the calculator? Or you go to open the calculator and you open the timer?
No.
Maybe I need to not have them next to each other in my phone.
Yeah. Yes.
Maybe that's why I keep doing that. Oh, we're heading... Fortunately, I already had this way shark because I had to... This is near where I picked up the companion, Miri. Oh, this might actually be the same door to go pick up Miri.
Suspicious.
That's why. Yeah, because you meet her out here. Can you help me find her brother and XYZ and then dive through here? Yeah. In here.
Good, you're here. Let's find the spot indicated on the map.
A good use. Oh, hold on. What is it trying to tell me? We're going from the island outside. We have to hop down to the right? Is that what it's trying to say?
Yeah, I mean, I think we get close to it's gonna pop up, but yeah. We're going into the circle to the island.
What happened to this place?
And down there? I think we needed to use the crap.
Look! Those runes are similar to the ones on the ring. There must be a connection.
Up here.
Oh, you found it.
Demonic matrix code.
I knew that ring was important.
Quick,
All
through the
right.
portal!
Guess we enter another portal.
Are we back in the Deadlands?
We might. Maybe.
Is this where the anchorite used to live? Looks like someone else has been here recently.
On the right hand side. Diary entry 346. Diary entry 712. Diary entry 3. Main book.
That's Sombrin's diary. I guess
Oh,
he
it's
and
almost
Callie
like
spent
This
some
looks
time here.
suspicious.
Did he write
earlier
down
when I was
anything that
just
can
like,
help
hey, this
us?
is very Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Now it's very Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2.
So Sombrin and Kalia came here at some point. He's not on the same level as the writer of the Investigator Vale stories. Hey now, positive thoughts. This enchantment looks powerful. That's unusual.
Alright, did that work for you when I
I
opened it
have
and took it out?
absolutely no idea what that is.
Or did it bug out?
Mortals, we have a problem.
What was that?
Did that work when we opened the chest? We're on the same step?
yeah.
Talk to Lyran? Okay. Because usually the last time we did this, it bugged out.
That fool ambition. He will ruin everything. How clear must I make it, little mortal? He has Kalia and the anchorite and is attempting to force them to go with him. When I left to retrieve you, Sombrin was attempting to wrestle power from each of the other ambitions and take it for himself.
Oh, wow. You really turned to the dark side, just like you
I'm finally
said.
getting used to them. Let's get...
Yeah.
You were supposed to destroy me, RuneScape God, not join him. I hate you!
Let's
Play
ride!
havoc with my magic. and the anchorite through that door.
Stop! This is insane! We're not coming with you.
This is not your concern! Control our power! It's all in his book! He can't let you interfere. Destron, deal with them!
Sovereign, what have you done?
Freezing.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
You will not pass! You let... I won't! Sovereign will save us! I'm sorry! What's necessary, Kalia. For all of us.
13 gold
Your
and
power
there's
is
a garbage
better
wheel on
off
my
in my
head.
hands.
Sombrin, leave her alone!
Zach did through the portal.
Sombrin didn't expect you to fight back, Anchorite. Well done.
What did I just do?
We should go too. I will summon a portal to take us to Fargrave.
I didn't know I could do that. I'm not sure. I just...
Kalia and the Anchorite will be safe here. Come, little mortal. Let's talk. I did not expect Sombrin to turn against us. I am still considering our options. At least we have the Anchorite, and she still has her powers. Now that we can confer in the relative safety of Madame Wim's establishment, tell me what you discovered on the Isle of Joys. Let me see the documents you found. Interesting. And you found this in the vault? The one Morikar claimed belonged to his daughter? Our best hope lies in the Anchorite now. Simply put, a Nimic is a Daedra's true name. Some of us have many, others only one. If another knows these secret names, they can wield great power and influence over the Daedra they belong to. Mortals use them in their incantations to compel us. As a guess, it might be a stronger, more potent version of a Nimic. If we...
It's just one thing after another, isn't it? I had a vault? Yes. I remember something about a place where they put me when I was being trained by Sister Seldina. Then I better remember what it is and how to use it, right?
Mehrunes Dagon provided parts of himself to create the four ambitions. These parts make up his egonymic and give the ambitions their power. The egonymic can be used to weaken Dagon, to compel him back to oblivion should the need to do so arise. All four parts of the egonymic must be used to even attempt
I
this.
wish I could scry and Fargrave do that. They're all part of the same.
Yeah. Well, oh, I guess not.
That have to be in the
Fargrave is
same
considered
zone.
its own Daedric
Part of me,
unique realm
but also a part of something
that
else.
has no Daedric lord.
I think that's how we
Whereas
recognized each
Deadlands
other,
is
Sombrin and me.
Mehrunes Daedric realm.
So, the Longhouse Emperors
But
were
I
not
know
as
what you mean.
reckless as I thought. Mortal,
Have to be the
I
same
have an
zone to
idea.
scry. Whatever he's scrying for.
As I surmised, the egonymic is a more powerful version of a Nimic. Sombrin was able to take Kalia's power. His summoning of Destron's spirit at the summit suggests he also has Destron somehow, as well as his own. Oh, not me, little mortal. The Anchorite. Who else but Aarox the Mutilator? And while you track down Aarox, I will gather what allies I can.
We'll go with Lyrinth and gather as many allies as we can. If he could do it, I don't see why not. Not by myself.
We have to go find our wonderful Starscream.
You know my friend, the one who defected from the Waking Flame. He says something big is about to happen in the Deadlands.
Very reluctantly decides to take the bait. To what does your friend refer?
No one knows.
Head back into the
or no
shambles.
one's saying. But Mehrunes Dagon is calling every Daedra that can swing a sword to his throne.
Free considers the might of Dagon's collective.
Because why not?
Yeah, I'm fast travel back to you.
Oh, I thought you were ahead of me.
No, I went to another antiquity.
Gotcha. Many unnecessary doors. Really don't like this one, if you have not noticed.
You're almost done with that, I guess.
Yeah, this is last step. Prologue quest.
Prologue quest.
Sorry, not prologue. Epilogue. All the way left. We're running into all these enemies that make us run slower or root us in. Shoot me.
The Daedras will be punished for this transgression.
That little beast killed my guard and nearly bit my ear off. And it talked. They aren't supposed to do that. My master, Nifazon, the shadow that screams eternal, will not be pleased. Perhaps you've heard of him?
This matter does not concern you, mortal. This creature is your pet. The stricture recognizes the destruction of Daedric property as a crime.
Alright, fine.
This compensation is adequate. The Daedrat is free to go.
Master,
Give me Starscream back.
you came back.
You're actually gonna
freeing me
pay
again,
in the
mortal
end?
master.
Wow.
You wish to challenge
You're really eager to get out of here.
Mehrunes Dagon.
I'm really eager to get out of here.
Very much so. Arox has been there many times. You can count on your faithful servant. Let us make haste, master.
Out of here. Alright, you should be able to fast travel to me.
I was tired of walking anyway.
Now we can begin.
This is your army? Were I still in possession of my true form, the ground would shake with my laughter.
I was not finished.
Oh, now we got a party.
This we can work with. I know a spot where you can open a portal into Dagon City.
Very good, Aarox. Come, mortal. We have plans to finalize.
Well, here we are. Great. It'll be easy. We'll just sneak right in and pop Sombrin and Mehrunes Dagon right on the nose. It's just...
This is a pretty impressive
No one
force.
had any
Lyrinth
options
didn't
or
seem
special
too
choices.
optimistic about finding allies. And I think she underestimated your influence on people. I've never taken on a Daedric prince before, so I can't say for sure. But I'd put my gold on us. If anyone can find a way to stop Mehrunes Dagon, it's you. You'll see this through. And I'll be right back.
You've made many allies. I shouldn't be surprised. I'm sorry I can't join you in this fight. I wouldn't be much use to you without my power. And I'm not sure I want to see how this ends anyway. It will be too painful. I know. I trust you.
I gathered allies, those who have fought by your side in the past. I will open a portal to get us inside the walls of the city, as Aarox suggests. Optimism will serve us better than pessimism in this, mortal.
Pay heed to Aarox the Mutilator, Daedra and mortals! Make haste to
I'm
Destruction
gonna move that
Solace!
way.
It lies west of here, where the Sever becomes the Burn! To glory!
Remember, we need to find Sombrin so the Anchorite can take his power.
I found the wandering boss.
Okay. Come back to you.
You want to attempt it?
Off we go.
Yeah. Let's see how we do. We can do the different.
I don't know. It could. Might not be.
Look at this. I mean, we do really little losses.
We have 2 man, the big one. Rockstar. Adam, it has 10 million health.
Not too bad. You switched over to doing better. I guess is there we go.
I'm awesome already.
One more
You'll
time.
pay for that,
One more
you
time.
rotten fetchers.
Because they killed us real fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for my healing just or no, beginning. Okay.
I'm not up yet. Alright. Alright. Oh shit.
Okay, we'll stop that.
We're so close. It was down to half.
Yeah, when we're actually doing it, we'll call it good chess with people.
I was tired of walking anyway.
Did you expect to battle my legions? Foolish mortals. I have already won.
Hey! What's happening?
They following us. What does this work? Okay. Thanks for confirming.
I mean, I just saw Evely run forward, but I don't see anyone else.
I have you.
Oh, just got teleported?
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, I did. Okay, game.
I was barely able to get a hold of you before the spell dispersed you along with the others. Fighting for their lives, scattered to the far corners of this fortress now. We have reached that point we knew was coming. Complete the bargain made with the Longhouse Emperors. Your needs are irrelevant and no longer my concern.
Hey, partner! Up here! The Emperor ran ahead.
We made it. Great. Come on. Sombren is close. I can sense him.
You are insects. Less than insects. With the power of the ambitions, soon Nern shall be mine. Get down.
Follow me.
Soon the pact will be fulfilled. My victory is inevitable. What was freely given has nurtured, and will be freely returned.
Go now! I will shred the fate of any who pursue you!
Sombren, when I begin the merging, I will need the power of the ambitions to complete it. Sombren, open the portal to Nern. Forward, my warriors. The way to the mortal realm is clear.
I cannot hold him. He's too powerful. One moment. I will gather your allies.
That was brutal. Is anyone hurt?
The Blade Bearers are here, Lyranth.
Mehrunes Dagon's assault on Nern has begun. Sombren is transferring his power to Mehrunes Dagon. We must separate the key from the lock. Free the weapons here and use them to distract Dagon.
The Titan's
as you
trying
get
to fight me
closer
from
to
the other side of the
Sombra.
map.
What are you waiting for? You must defeat Sombra.
Is it really?
Yeah, wait, give me 1 second. Right. I can go through.
weapons to good use.
We will draw Dagon's attention from here. Get to Sombra.
To work, comrades.
This is your great land champion. This is your great land champion. I throwing cruise destruction. There you are. The doomed leader of this pathetic rebellion. Tell me, are your people prepared for your death?
Maybe they should try that.
You want, right? Come and get me! No, I'll keep Dagon busy.
Married. Have you come to fulfill your purpose?
Dagon, please, help me!
There you are. So this is where you choose to die.
This ends here! I'll draw the Shinigami out of Sombra. Use it against Dagon! Go! Attack now!
Maybe I should.
Just go and push you in like that.
I will savor your dying breaths. Arise, Sombra. I still have use of you.
Why are you fighting me? You want Deathborn to die for nothing?
Feel my fury. Every sharp arrow. You will be a thorn in my side no longer. Your destruction is inevitable.
I'll do this on my own. Aid me!
Use it against Dagon! Strike now!
Arrogant vermin.
Keep fighting! I'll be alright!
Insolent pests. You will fall. Ambition. There is still work to be done.
I will not fail you!
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
I am the Lord of fire and blood. Remora, why do you oppose me?
Draw the ego mimic out of Sombra. Use it against Dagon.
I hope you're watching.
You will pay for that.
Strike now!
Pitiful mortal. Do you think you've won? That you could triumph over me? Fools. You have only seen a fraction of my power.
We stand with you, champion.
If you wish to die together, so be it.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
Your world is mine, mortals.
It is time. Call forth the final piece of the economic.
Hold on while I summon the power! Now, champion! Use the ego mimic against Dagon! The ego mimic can hurt Dagon! Use it now!
This cannot be. Curse you, mortal. I am absolute. I am inevitable. No.
We did it!
That one
He's
put up
gone.
a fight, didn't
Is
they?
it really over?
Well done, little mortal. You were successful.
I have the power of all 4 ambitions now. It feels like my head is going to burst.
Then I shall relieve you of it.
Looks like you're buying at the next pub, Fla.
What are you doing?
You have done well, mortals. Your realm is safe. I consider our venture together a success, but we must part ways. That portal will take you back to Wretched Spire. I have what I need. We will not see each other again.
The power of the
We
ambitions.
just took all that power.
She took it all. But the ego mimic worked. We defeated Dagon. We really did it. Lyrinth. She took...
We did it! We really did it!
Yeah, I can't believe she just like walked up and was like, oh, alright, well, let me just, be taking that. Yep, okay, thank you, goodbye.
I'm so used to running off to the next disaster. It feels strange to have a moment of peace. Am I dreaming, or do we really have a moment to breathe?
You're not dreaming. But it is odd, isn't it?
You did it! You banished Mehrunes Dagon and saved Tamriel. Absolutely. Tamriel owes us a huge clap on the back, if I do say so myself. Now that the dust has settled, I'm not really sure what to do with myself. As many as we can. I'd tell you to put up your feet, but I know you better than that by now. I'll meet you in Fargrave at the House of Whims. Oh, that. I was trying not to think too hard about it. I don't know, and I'm not sure I want to know. I never really understood why she was helping us in the first place. That's true, but she's still a Daedra at the end of the day, isn't she?
What a battle. I will remember it always with great pride. You banished Dagon to the depths of the Deadlands. It is as close to death as Daedra can conceive. No. I care little for what she does with her prize. An interesting question. No.
What a battle! Ah, excellently. Just when I thought we might be overwhelmed. A great and sudden force seemed to freeze the Deadlands entirely. Of course, Master, within this small body beats the massive heart of a Titan. Possible. You stormed the gates of Destruction Solace and brought Mehrunes Dagon to his knees. Just when I thought we might...
So we're all meeting in Leyawen, was it? No. It's an odd sensation. A nap first. After that, I'm sure they'll all sort themselves out over time. I've never understood Lyrinth's motivations. Her curiosity about the mortal world will draw her back. A nap first. No, a nap first. I'm sure they'll... I've never... Her curiosity... A nap first. No. It's an... So we're all meeting in... Of course. Great. Not that I had any doubts.
You know my friend, the one who defected from the Waking Flame. He says something big is about to happen in the Deadlands.
You did well, regardless of where the powers of the ambitions now rest.
I agree. You defeated Mehrunes Dagon. That's incredible.
And
The small wood elf has an oversized persona. There have been strange magical occurrences in the city. They started quite recently. The little wood elf told us that Lyrinth stole the power of the ambitions. Even for someone as capable as Lyrinth, all of that... I cannot say for certain, but if I am correct, it means Lyrinth is somewhere in Fargrave. I do not know if you will find Lyrinth. Just look around the city for sparkling balls of dancing light.
Lyrinth, huh? I'll help you look. Let's meet at the Plaza of Portals in a bit to compare notes.
Was stuffing my face with a cinnamon roll.
No worries. I was about to say maybe we break for lunch and whatnot. It's the very last quest. It's like we're all just talking and celebrating and whatnot. So I talked to everyone in Fargrave and I found our Daedra buddy.
Even a Dremora of my talents cannot hope to stand alone
the
against the
castle in
Daemonists
Nirn.
and an army of living disasters.
I teleport to the city.
Okay.
Let me stop there for a bit and break for lunch and then
Okay.
so it's 12 now. Maybe aim for like 12.
It cost you nothing, mortal. As for
That
what
sounds
I
good.
paid, I'd
Okay,
rather
I'll
not
be back in a
discuss
bit.
it.
It's not. Oh, it's the button.
We have reached that point we knew was coming. The place where our paths diverge. Little mortal, come to take in the view? I had a feeling you would not rest until you found me, little mortal. Steel? Destron is dead, Sombrin is dead, and Kalia was already stripped of hers. I stole nothing. My plan? I started out looking to learn a secret. Where my search would lead, I had no clue. But yes, the more we uncovered, the more I grew interested in the ambition's power. Oh, but it does. Where I walk next, no mortal has even ventured. Possibly no Daedra either, for that matter. I will not allow anyone to stand in my way. Not even you. You have been quite useful, little mortal. You have my thanks, for what it is worth. Wherever I go next, do not attempt to follow. Our paths must diverge, at least for now.
Let's ride! There you are. Did you have any luck? I looked everywhere and talked to everyone I could find. Maybe that's for the best. Figures. Maybe it's silly, but I was hoping for a little reassurance that we... You're right. Let's just hope it doesn't come back to bite us anytime soon.
There you are. Good, you're here. I was afraid this crowd would turn ravenous if they had to wait any longer. Apparently, word spread faster than we thought. Everly's a little nervous. Good question. I have my memories back, no strange ambition powers to speak of, and nothing riding on my shoulders. I could...
Look at all these people. I wasn't expecting this. Thanks to you, more like. Sure, everyone here played a part, but no one would be left standing if you hadn't been there. You're the reason Tamriel is safe. People? Daedra? Everyone? I'm not particularly great at speeches, so I'll get this over with. Mehrunes Dagon tried to take Tamriel for himself, but we sent his ruddy arse back to oblivion. Now, there's one person who's been in this fight since the start of it, and I want to make sure they get their due. Take a bow, you! Blackwood deserves to celebrate its hero.